This field in rural Ohio is a long way from Silicon Valley in every sense, but it's now at the forefront of an important shift in where some of the world's most critical components are made.
We expect that Intel Ohio will become one of, if not the largest, semiconductor manufacturing sites in the world.
Intel is spending $20 billion on a new site for computer chips outside the state capital, Columbus. Its semiconductors are used in just about anything involving electronics, but COVID-19 has played havoc with supplies of those made predominantly in Asia. And that's one reason used cars have become so expensive here in the US. The lack of semiconductors needed to drive ever more complex vehicles has led to a shortage of new models, fueling huge demand for used ones. So Intel is trying to shorten those global supply chains by bringing some of its manufacturing back home. It's bought up all of the land here as far as the eye can see, and preparations are underway to start building its new complex towards the end of this year, and providing some 3,000 jobs when it's scheduled to open in 2025. Ohio has a rich manufacturing heritage. The Wright brothers pioneered the first successful powered airplane after they settled here. But computer chips are a new frontier, and Intel's move is positioning Ohio in one of the world's most competitive industries. For President Biden, making computer chips on home soil is about competing with China's huge investment in technology.
We're investing in American workers. We're going to stamp everything we can made in America, especially these computer chips.
And yet Ohio taxpayers have had to pay for that privilege. The state beat 40 others to lure Intel with $2 billion worth of incentives such as tax breaks. And not all locals are happy about their new neighbors.
It's not for the good of the people. People like myself and these other people with their children, they won't be able to live. They have to go elsewhere. And there are many out here that had to sell, but now they can't find houses anywhere because your property's gone sky high.
Even so, Intel says its investment could top $100 billion over 10 years. Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Ohio.